Hi! Today we're going to look at kroneverdi. Kroneverdi is a measure of how much our money is worth. We know that the prices go up for each year that passes by. That means that our money gets worth less for each year that goes. So let's say something that costs 100 kroner today would cost less 50 years ago. So the question is, how much is the money worth? And this is where kroneverdi can help us. Kroneverdi is based on the consumer price index. It really tells us if we have something that costs 1 krone today, what would that have cost in the base year? That is 1998. So, and this can be done for any year. So we can find out what something that cost in 1990 would be worth in the base year, and so on. And this also means that the kroneverdien in the base year must be 1. I can show this in this table. I put in 1998, which is the base year, and I only written årstal, means year, on the side. And then we have price and index. So the price in 1998, the base year, that is kroneverdi. And the price in the year we're looking at, that must be 1, because we're looking at how much 1 krone is worth. The index, consumer price index of the base year, is always 100, and I'm only writing KPI for consumer price index for the other year. So from this we can make an equation. In the equation we must have kroneverdi over 100 equals 1 over consumer price index. And solving this for the kroneverdi, we need to multiply each side with 100. So we get kroneverdi equals 1 times 100 over consumer price index. But 1 times something, we can really look away from that, so we'll just remove it. And we have our formula for kroneverdi. Kroneverdi equals 100 over consumer price index. So we are going to keep this formula for later use. So I'll just put it up here on the left side. And I'll make a frame around it so we know that we shouldn't remove it. See? Like this. Sometimes we know the kroneverdi, but we want to calculate the consumer price index. Of course, we could do that from the formula we have here, but I'm going to try and find it from the table. But then I need a new table, so I'll just remove the old one and add a blank one. So this time we're going to find the consumer price index. Let's call that X. So then we have the indexes on this row, and the consumer price index we are going to find for some years. So I just write årstal, which means year, and I write price at the bottom row. And the price for the year we're looking at is 1. It's 1 krone. And the price for 1998, the base year, that is the kroneverdi. I just enter 1998, and index 100 for the base year. From this we can make another equation. X over 1 equals 100 over kroneverdi. Yeah, and then we're almost finished because x over 1 is just x. So what we really have here is that x, which is the consumer price index, equals 100 over kroneverdi. So I'll just write the final formula. Consumer price index equals 100 divided by kroneverdi. So this is the second formula that we are going to use. So I'll keep that one as well for later use, and I'll just make a frame around it like that. Now let's remove the other text because I'm going to make a couple of examples. So just clean up so we have a place for that. Okay, the first example. We're going to find the kroneverdi when we know the consumer price index. And why not look at last year? Last year, 2011, the consumer price index was 130.4 in Norway. So then we can use our formula, kroneverdi equals 100 divided by consumer price index. So I'll just add that here. And we're almost finished. I just need a calculator to find the answer. And we're going to divide two numbers, so I just need this simple one. 100 divided by 130.4 equals 0.76687 and so on. We usually use 4 numbers after the 0. So this time we're going to write 0.7669. So that is the kroneverdi for 2011. I'm gonna do another example where we know the kroneverdi, but we're going to find the consumer price index. And I'm going to look at the year 1975. And in 1975, the kroneverdi was 3.7313. So I'll just use my formula from the left-hand side. Consumer price index equals 100 divided by kroneverdi. Let's add this formula. Here. So consumer price index equals 100 divided by 3.7313. And then I need my calculator again. Let's find that. Here we go. And I'll just put that in here. 100 divided by 3.7313 equals 26.8. We only use one number after comma for the consumer price index, so 26.8. You can enter that here, and that is our answer. The consumer price index of 1975 was 26.8. and we can write a sentence with the answer. Consumer price index of 1975 was 26.8. So that concludes this video. Please answer the questions below. Thank you.